Hi there, and you, I'm always on time. You just see me up at the wrong time. I've been up at my job for a long time, and I'm finally about to get what's mine. I did it all for me, I'm staying selfish now. It started in the DM and we texting now. She said it's always me and she regretting how it's always been a long day, you forgetting now. We started, I'm so sorry.
Well, good evening, vapers. It's your boy Danny at Home Demon Vapes, back at it with another juice review. This time it's a juice review for the company known as Donut King. Now, this isn't normally my kind of juice to go for. I don't normally vape this kind of liquid, but recently I have found a love for Just Jam, particularly the Jammy Dodger and Raspberry Donut. And I remember seeing these guys at the NEC Expo going back to October. And I only tried one of the liquids there, which was the Raspberry Coconut Donut one. And if I remember rightly, it was really nice, but I didn't get a chance to try any of the others. And the guys over at Donut King were very nice gentlemen, and they kindly sent me 10ml samples of each bottle to basically do a review with and also try them myself. There will be an overlay on this video right about now, and they will be showing the actual retail bottles that you'll be getting them in. They are short fill, ready for your nick shots, and there'll also be a website going across the top as to where you can purchase this rather nice juice. So without further ado, let's have a look, shall we? So all of these sample bottles look the same. Come on. I hate trying to get this camera to focus. Will you focus? There we go. So all the bottles look the same. Buried into that green, you can see sample, so mark it as a sample bottle. Down here they have the flavour, and that's the logo. Having a quick look at the juices, they're pretty much all clear. That one's got a slight yellow tinge to it, which makes perfect sense because it's called Delightful Lemon. There is 5 flavours to try today. I've got 4 devices with fresh wicks and fresh coils, thanks to Mac Coils. So today we shall be rocking Powder Coat Black Rogue with the Trinity Glass US1. I will also be using my Cloud Riders 3D printed series Suicide Box Mod. And I'll also be using 2 squonk boxes, but not as squonks. The bottles are empty, so I'm just going to be using them as mech boxes basically. Both Druga 22ml, both using 0.11 Alien Clapton coils from the man himself, Mac Coils. So yeah, let's get cracking, shall we? So, I'm not going in any particular order as such. Move out of the frame a bit. The camera goes larger when you press the record button for some reason. I don't quite know what the hell's going on there. Repping Podium, Black Powder Coat Rogue, and the first one I'm going for is Delightful Lemon. I've not even cracked any of these open. Well, that's always a good start, isn't it, when the top falls out. In fact, there was never a top on it. That's clearly just going to be a bottle in error. So you can smell straight away it's going to be a lemon donut. The lemon is very, very prominent, but it's the best way to describe the smell of this lemon. It smells exactly like lemon curd, what you'd put on a sandwich. And then you've got the donut right at the back, so I'm probably going to make a mess of this one. I'm just going to have to tip it on. Please don't make a mess. It's got enough juice on it to get a couple of bits. So with that being said, let's take it for a did-you-do. Whoa. That is extremely strong, guys. The lemon notes they haven't gone soft with. Overall, it's really, really nice, actually. See, my experience with donuts tends to be they just taste like the smell of Play-Doh, like just nasty. And it got to the point where I just presumed that's what donut flavours were supposed to taste like, so I stopped bothering. And I was half expecting these ones to be the same, but it's not the case. That's really nice. It's literally just a lemon donut, like a lemon curd. It's like a donut filled with lemon curd. That's exactly what you're getting off it. There's no need for me to stay here trying to say, oh, well, on this part you get a bit of this, and then on that part you get a bit of this. It's literally just a lemon-filled donut, guys. It's very nice. A pain in the ass that there's no top, but what do you do? And I'm back, guys. It's starting to get real cloudy up in this bitch. I've just dried off the cotton on the road, so I'm now going to pick another flavour. Just so happens to be a raspberry coconut. If it'll focus. Raspberry coconut. Hopefully this one's got the little nipple thing. And what I will say is, guys, these are fully TPD compliant with all of the warnings on the bottles. They are of an 80-20 mix. They all come in 80ml short fill bottles, which means you can put 20ml of nicotine in it to make the juice 100ml and make it around about 3mg. Online, it goes anywhere between £16 and £20 per bottle, depending on what website you're visiting. I'll put a link in the description as to one of the cheaper places that I found that sell it. And yeah, guys. So, having a quick sniff, all you can smell is raspberry. Just having a drippy drip. Yeah, all that you can smell is raspberry donut, so it's definitely not the same as to what it was at Expo. At Expo, it was the coconut that was quite prominent, but this time it's very laid back. So you're getting It kind of reminds me of those, you know those biscuits that you get and you've got like 2 rungs of like a coconut flakings down one side and then you've got like a strawberry jam through the middle. I forget what they're called. It reminds me of those where you've got the coconut down the side and then you've got like a raspberry jam and then the base isn't a biscuit, it's donut instead. That's the best way I can describe it.
Either way,
I can see me vaping the rest of this juice before this evening's over with.
so yeah guys,
Raspberry coconut. So we're gonna switch device and switch juice. Gonna go for the Steam Rabbit Squonk. And we're gonna be doing some vanilla custard. Has an extremely muted smell to the point you can't really smell anything. So there is nothing for me to report there. Even the smell coming off the vapor production is very minimalistic. That's you can taste the donut ever so slightly, but I'm not getting any tones of vanilla or custard. Compared to the previous two, this is an extremely muted flavour. Almost as if they forgot to put the concentrates in. But I genuinely don't get any vanilla custard. I get a very slight hint of donut, but that's about it really.
bit disappointed there.
Still get good vapor production, but what good's that with no flavour? So moving on, so there's no point in staying to that one because I don't get any flavour from it, which is a bit of a mad one. We'll go with strawberry cream donut. Try that. I might as well use the Steam Rabbit again, considering it gave me no flavour. Oh, you get oh. That is a very, very nice smelling strawberry. I'm excited to try this one actually. It's very rare you get a good strawberry vape.
Oh man. Donut King.
You have smashed this flavour. Damn. That vanilla custard can get in the bin. That is so nice.
I'm blown away by that. That is really nice.
I like it because the donut's very subtle, so it's not like you're eating a donut or you're standing next to it and you can smell it. It is there, but it's very slight right at the end. And even the cream isn't overindulgent either, but the strawberry is It's there in your face from start to finish. Inhale, exhale. The flavour lingering in your mouth is strawberry, and then the strawberry kind of drifts away, and then up comes the cream, and then the donut stays well balanced in the back. It's such a nice vape.
That is a really, really nice vape.
That is being emptied into this after this video. Will be using this, which didn't get to feature in the last video because I didn't end up needing it. This is one naughty box, and we're going to be throwing some cinnamon apple on it. Ooh, I'm already not looking forward to this because I don't like cinnamon, but for you guys, I shall give it a go. So we'll drip it. Yeah, this is a very angry. It literally just wants to blow your head off. Straight away I'm smelling cinnamon and donut and apple. It's like a fresh baked apple. Listen to the noise. Stick the slam cap back on and away we go.
Right, okay, that's pleasant. That's good shit. I'm actually tasting 0 cinnamon.
I don't get no cinnamon at all.
Which is good for me.
I'm just getting a freshly baked apple donut. Kinda like what you'd make at home yourself. A nice warm donut filled with freshly baked apples, complete with apple sauce.
Yeah, no cinnamon.
Just straight apple donut, no messing around. So with that being said, guys, you've been watching Danny from Own Demon Vapes reviewing Donut King's range of liquids. Would I go out and buy them? Fuck yeah. Yes, I would. I would go out right now and buy raspberry coconut and the strawberry cream immediately. In fact, that's probably what I'm going to do. They're definitely my 2 favourites out of the entire range. I urge you to buy them. Links will all be down in the description should you wish to go and make a purchase. And as I said, I'm Danny. And until next time, don't be a dickhead. And remember, vaping saves lives. And that's all that matters.
Still I get my money, still I get my money.